Oh, hello, good people of internet land, YouTube land, wherever you're watching this from. Today we are making a Southern classic, a Creole gumbo. And let me go over the list of ingredients. We have olive oil, chicken broths. This is my own Cajun seasoning. Got the gumbo filet, the Tabasco, okra. I'm using basmati rice because that's what I like. Louisiana, a dash of that too. This is flour and dooley sausage. You can use just smoked sausage, whatever your favorite sausage. Not no Polish sausage. I wouldn't recommend that. Chicken breast and hot dogs don't go in no damn gumbo neither. Quit it, people. Quit it. I have a split chicken breast with bone in because I want to boil that for like a little added more stock. Okay, we have shrimp right here. A little bit of butter. The Holy Trinity. If y'all don't know what the Holy Trinity is, it's the Cajun. It's a Cajun thing. Bell peppers, celery, and onions. I also have 2 bay leaves and garlic, chopped garlic. About 2 big cloves of chopped garlic. Okay, right here. If you don't know how to make your Cajun seasoning yourself, I make my own. You can use this Slap Your Mama or the Tony's, which is good. They just have too much salt for my taste. But I mean, use those two. Sometimes I mix them in with just a dash here and there. I use it. It's good, but it's just salty to me. All right, first step, we got to get our roux right. So we got a nice pan right here. It's hot. If you're a beginner, use a non-stick pan. Don't use no pans like these because these get hot fast. So I'm going to throw my butter in there, let that melt down. Also, I'm going to throw my olive oil in here if I can get the darn top off. So equal amounts of olive oil or butter if you prefer butter, and flour. So I have 1/2 cup of oil and 1/2 cup of flour. That's what I'm gonna use, and a dash of butter. So you could just not fill a measuring cup up with the oil, just substitute a teaspoon. That's about a teaspoon or a tablespoon of butter. I like mine a little richer, so that's why I'm using butter. So there goes your flour. Now, this is the most important part of your gumbo, the roux. So we're gonna stir this, and it's gonna get brown. This is gonna take about 30 minutes. 15 minutes, 30 minutes. You don't want to burn this because you're going to have to do it all over again. So we're going to whisk this up and I'll be back. All right, so the roux is coming along. It's going to vary in stages of color. I like mine a bit on the mahogany side, like dark brown. You can go all the way to black if you like black, but I like mine, mahogany. So constantly stir this. Keep your eye on this. Don't take your eye off this. Ain't nothing more important than this right here, y'all. Watch this like an eagle watching his prey, baby. And while that's doing that, over here in a large stock pot, I have some water. Just some plain old water warming up. And to this, I'm going to add the chicken broth and the chicken breast. I'm gonna let that cook down until the breast is all, ready to be peeled off the bone. So basically, this is what your roux supposed to look like for your gumbo. I mean, you could go darker and darker, but right here is like I want it. So, okay, to this, I'm gonna bring this over here and I'm gonna add the Holy Trinity. So I added the Holy Trinity plus the garlic. We're gonna sit this to the side for about 15-20 minutes until this pot start boiling, and we'll go on to the next thing. And that gives me time to brown and cut my andouille sausage. Andouille. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. So with the sausages, I just cut them and brown them. That's all we did to them. Nothing fancy, special. I like mine brown, but you can put yours in there plain. All right, so we got our sausage done, and our chicken breast is boiling good. So to save on some time, I mean, we gonna take this out and just, you know, pick it up, shred it up. That'll be easy. But if you don't want to go through all that, like me, doing it the hard way, just get you some boneless, skinless chicken breast. All right, now we adding the sausage to this. I have 2 bay leaves. 2 bay leaves. We're gonna add this sausage, jizzle. You know, you know about people saying, Joe, if you from the Shy, baby, or Charlie Wally. Yeah. And next we're gonna add the Holy Trinity. And I need 2 hands for that. Bear with me. Okay. We managed to peel most of the breast off the chicken breast. Most of the flesh, meat off the bones. And I use my knife just to mince the skin up, because I still want that flavor in there and that, you know, oil and stuff from the skin. And we're gonna add this back in there and finish with our next step. Okay, next, while this is simmering, this on a simmer, I always mess up that verb. I'm gonna add some of my homemade Cajun seasoning. You can use the Tony stuff if you want to, or whatever. About a teaspoon and a half of that Cajun seasoning. And I'm using about a tablespoon and a half, something like that. But like I say, watch the salt with the Tony's Creole or the Slap Your Mama or whatever, Emerald Essence, whatever Cajun seasoning you use that. And next we're gonna hit it with this gumbo filet. Let me get it open. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use about 2 tablespoons of this filet, because you gotta have that in there. If you ain't got this, you won't have no gumbo. So about 2 tablespoons of that, and we're gonna let this simmer for around 30 minutes. Let it thicken up some. The reason why I'm not putting the let's dash this with some Tabasco. Couple of dashes of Tabasco and a couple of dashes of Louisiana. This is my brand I use. You can use Frank's, all these brands, you know, knock off whatever, but that's what I use. All right, the reason why I'm not putting these shrimp in here, squimp, is because they will cook so fast and you don't want no chewy shrimp. And also, I'm putting the okra in there like 10 minutes before the shrimp. I don't want it too slimy and gooey, like, you know. So we're gonna let this do its thing for about 30-45 minutes. Catch you a game or something, drink you a brew, clean up. I'll be back at you in about 30. So it's about 20 minutes later. I've been checking on this pot. It's been at a light simmer. Well, a kind of heavy simmer. I feel like it's too juicy. So I went on and made some more roux to add to it to thicken it up. So I did a fourth a cup of, and a fourth a cup of flour. That's it, just to thicken it up, because this chicken is getting done. And yeah, that was it. Next, I'll be putting the shrimp in and plating up after about 10 minutes after that. Okay, now it's boiling down some. I'm going to add my okra. The chicken is soft. The sausage is soft. It's thickening up, boiling down. And now I'm going to add my okra and let that go for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to add my shrimp. They are deveined and shelled. Usually I get the shelled on and boil the shells for some shrimp stock. If I was doing more shrimp and seafood, I'm just doing a touch of this. So, you know, they have that shrimpy flavor, but not as much. All right, we added the shrimp. They're just done. You know, as soon as they get pink like that, they done. So there's no need to overcook them because they're gonna be all spongy. And we're gonna plate up. Oh, and don't forget to take your bay leaves out too. Okay, there we go. We all plated up. Topped with some green onions, a little bit of hot sauce, a dash of Tabasco. Next version will be a seafood version. I haven't cooked this in a while, so I'll be cooking it more and more. Peace out. Make it your own. Tell me, you know, if you do something different, if I can make this better. Enjoy your day. God bless.